because I had too much work to do, so I actually didn't have that much time to read. But it's this Popsugar Reading Challenge. That's my favorite challenge. And now I have filled in all the books I want to read. So we're gonna take a look at some of them. I'm gonna make more films like this because this is 52 books or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's 50 books. So this year, that's my goal, to read these 50 books. Okay, so I'm gonna start with let's see, with one of them from the advanced prompts, and that's the book I read right now. I read yesterday evening, like more than 100 pages, and that's this, a book written during NaNoWriMo. NaNoWriMo means National Novel Writing Month. And then I looked up at Goodreads. The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. And this is a library book, that's why it's like shiny in some weird way, because yeah, many people have read it. So it's quite yellow pages. That sounded most exciting to me. It's a fantasy book. I actually doesn't read that much fantasy, so that's new for me. But so this is quite long. It's almost 500 pages. And I have heard so much about this book, but when I googled it, it was like some people just love this book, it's the best book ever, and then it's people like, this is the most shitty book I ever read. I am now at page 151. So it's about a circus that shows up at night. The first 35 pages I was so mad at that magician, because he was treating his daughter like shit. She was so small, and he was like very stupid to her, treating her like what a shitty guy. But then I was sort of interested at page 60 or something, like, okay, I'm gonna read more. I also understand that it's so many details first, and it's actually 15 persons to keep track of, 15 different persons. So after a while I was like, okay, now it started to be better, and I'm gonna read more, because I have heard that someone loved this book and that you don't understand anything until the end. So actually it seems like you have to read the whole book and then like, okay, that's why. So I'm gonna give that a chance. But now I am like 150 pages in, and I sort of want to know the rest, because it's a competition in there and I have no idea what it's about. next prompt is a book with a map, which is up here. And then I was like, what book is that gonna be? Because I don't read that much fantasy. But then I found this map in a Moomin book. So this is Tove Jansson's Finn Family Moomin Troll. And this is, I can read the back. Poor little chap, he had been turned into a very strange animal indeed. Although they're small, fat and shy creatures, Moomins have the most amazing adventures. It all begins when Moomin Papa drives on a magic hat that makes exciting and funny things happen. So, I've been a Moomin fan all my life, and I have plenty of these mugs. But I still haven't read all the books. Or maybe I have when I was a kid, but not in English. So they have nice pictures inside. And this guy, I have a tattoo on my arm with him. So this is a very cozy book. He's cute. Well, this is for when you are maybe a little sad or something. You can read this and I instantly get much more happy. Happier. So cute little ones. Then the next one is for the prompts, a book that's on a celebrity book club list. And I was like, oh, okay, I have to Google these lists because I don't really care about celebrity book club lists. But then I found this Netflix list. So it's this one, The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. And it says inspiration for a Netflix series. So I thought, I have seen the Netflix series some years ago, but I don't really remember that much, but I liked it. So when I read this back, I was like, okay, this is different. So yeah, when I say inspiration, it's not exactly the same, but I can read the back for you. The greatest haunted house story ever written is now the inspiration for a Netflix original series. First published in 1959, Shirley Jackson, The Haunting of Hill House has been hailed as assistant, Eleanor, a friendless, fragile young woman, well acquainted with poltergeists, and Luke, the future of Milhouse. At first, this day seems destined to be merely a chilling encounter with inexplicable phenomena, but Milhouse is gathering its powers, and soon it will choose one of them to make its own. Yeah. For what I remember, in the Netflix series, they were siblings. They are not here. But that's okay for me, because when I've seen a movie, I always picture those people in the book if I read the book after. But this is different. And I don't remember really how they looked anyway. Except this person. But yeah, I hope it's good. I don't know. I have started. So I am at page 8. Because I read more books at the same time. Okay, so the next one is a book with girl in the title. Then I was like, okay, maybe Gone Girl, but I have that book at my parents' house. So I have to wait with that one because I'm not gonna buy a new one. So I chose this one. Pizza Girl. And I have never heard about this, but I found it in the library. And I have read like 61 pages in this one. It's a debut novel of Jean Guillaume Fraser. At the outside it says, great inventiveness, unfailing intelligence and empathy. I can read it back. Praise for Pizza Girl, a flawless, careful language. Great, yeah, that's the thing. And best of all, a rare and shimmering wit this novel has immense appeal. That's Richard Ford and Kimberly King Parsons. She says, a sublime ode to obsessive outcasts and lovable screw-ups everywhere. Pizza Girl is irresistible and bold, brutal and sweet, with an ending that will crush your heart. I have not read the ending yet. And Andrea Lawlor, she says, a blazing new voice in fiction. Julia Phillips say, John Youngfish will make you laugh with one sentence and break your heart with the next. A delicious debut. Brian Washington says, luminous, brooding, and frankly awe-inspiring. And Sam Lipsyte, what a name. He says, a wonderful, or she, I don't know, Sam can be both. A wonderful novel from a new writer with talent and heart. So, this book is about a girl that works in a pizza place. She's pregnant and she lives with her mom and boyfriend. But she is bored and doesn't seem to like what she does or anything. But then a girl named Jenny calls her and she wants pizza with cucumber. And then she's gonna visit her to deliver the pizza. And actually, I don't really know how to describe the story, but I like it so far, and I haven't read the rest, so I can see what it's about in the rest. But yeah, the first thing I felt in this book was that I think her writing is good, so it's a good written book. The language is nice. gonna save that for later. I want to read his life. But then I was like googling YouTube and stuff. So I found this one. That's a Norwegian celebrity YouTube store. I have never seen her content, but I was curious. And the book is called Løvetannbarnet, a survival story. Yeah. Because this girl, she had a tough life growing up. I have translated in YouTube, Google Translate. This book tells the YouTube profile Nelly Brooks about growing up with neglect and how this has affected her. It is an account of living with the chaos, turmoil, what the hell is that? The energy and racing thoughts and the ups and downs that the ADHD diagnosis brings with it. It's about standing in a stressful everyday life, but still not giving up, and the strength you can gain through the experience. A lot of adversity. Yeah. So she had a tough life. I want to read about that, even though I don't know much about her. But the book has like notes and pictures from her childhood. Yeah. So I like that. I was thinking, yeah, the king or some YouTuber. Well, why not? And it's inspiring to read about other YouTubers. The next prompt is a book with a color in the title. Could actually fit in the celebrity memoir too, because it's this one, Code Red by Espen Rostrup Nakstad, and he was the one that was handling the pandemic in Norway, so he is a celebrity in Norway. But it's not about only that, it's about his life too. It's pictures in there. He lost his twin brother. And he seems like a nice person. He's a doctor. Acting assistant director in the Directorate of Health. Espen Rostrup Nakstad has been closely involved in the handling of the pandemic that hit the world and Norway in 2020. During this period, he has been present in all media channels to inform and explain to the Norwegian population how they should deal with the very uncertain situation. I can confirm that he was all over the place, and sort of a safe man because he's describing everything very nice. He's very clear. In this book, he gives the reader an insight into the course of events and why they would not succeed in stopping the advance of the virus even before it could spread from China. He tells about experiences with crisis management over the past 20 years, from the terror that struck New York in 2001 until the world was paralyzed by a microbe in 2020. This is also a personal account of family life. Simple joys in everyday life, love, and the grief over the loss of his brother. So, and outside is some guy from the TV. He says, parts of this book is as exciting as a criminal novel. seems so, I don't know, every book that is popular has these kind of covers. Some person back here says that you're gonna read all night. I hope so. What's this behind this is very weird because they say describe woman very stupidly. They say I have to find an English thing to read, but they say man and beautiful but smart woman. I was like, yeah, you can't say that. This cover was cooler. Not that boring. It says Barcelona, 1945. A city slowly heals from its war wounds, and Daniel, an antiquarian book dealer's son who mourns the loss of his mother, finds solace in a mysterious book entitled The Shadows of the Wind by one Julian Corax. But when he sets out to find the author's other works, he makes a shocking discovery. Someone has been systematically destroying every copy of every book Corax has written. In fact, Daniel may have the last of Corax's book in existence. Soon, Daniel's seemingly innocent quests open a door into one of Barcelona's darkest secrets. An epic story of murder, madness, and doomed love. Seems